Excuse the messy truck. I'm just cleaning out all my garbage. Fuck. Done with this bullshit. Not all of it. I'll keep a few of them. Some of them will make the cut. Hi, I'm Cam, and this is why I hate Milwaukee. Let me show you my big cock king gun. Yeah, we released a video recently of why I'm just the biggest Milwaukee fanboy, and now we're doing one why I'm going back to air tools. I don't really care what you guys think. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm sick of the batteries dying, and I have, at any given time, I'll have like 8 or 9 batteries in my truck, and then they don't stay charged, and then they die, and then I take one off the charger and it lasts 20 minutes. Like, fix your batteries. What the f? How do I spend so much money on batteries, and after 2 to 3 months, they're all the same bull. Like, they all do the same thing. They rattle, and they move around, and they cut out, and then, or they get dead cells. It just doesn't work very well. Like, I don't know, man. This one pisses me off the most because I really liked it. I actually do like this one still, but I'll be warranting it. I don't know, it's not gonna be on my go-to tools anymore. I can't. This battery's not as bad. It's partly the battery, partly the tool. The tool part of it, doesn't matter where the battery is or what battery I put on it. I'm squeezing the trigger right now. There, now it goes. I hate that. I hate that because it makes it really hard to start drain plugs with my impact. Yeah, it just makes starting bolts with the impact hard, you know? I mean, I can do it still, but it's just full tilt or nothing. I like to feather it a little. I'm not that inconsiderate. It's been on the tip and send her home. It's down there now. This one does it still nice, like that. I want that. How else am I supposed to start a tap in a final drive? You know, like when you're doing undercarriage and you want to tap some holes, and power tap with your impact. You don't start at full tilt, maybe half, but like I can't do that with the other one. So I go to the big boy. I've probably warranted the big one 6 or 7 times, and that's being conservative. I might even have done it more than that. Mind you, I used to have the Gen 1, like the first version of this. I warranted that one like 3 times, and then the last time they actually gave me the new one. This is the Gen 2 or whatever you call it, or the second gen, or I don't know. Fanboys correct me, go ahead, do it. And I've warranted it, and then when they gave me the new one, I had to pay like $100, I think, to, it was like a prorated kind of warranty deal where like, yeah, they couldn't warranty the old ones beyond repair, so they sold me this one for the cost, like, or whatever, it was like $100, which is way cheaper than to actually buy it outright, tool only. I think these are like $300-ish, 330. I don't remember. I don't know. Link in the description. I don't care. I'm not gonna sell you these. When it's out for warranty, it used to be like months, like ridiculous. So maybe that's part of it, is I just didn't have a lot of time to use it because it was always out for warranty. You know, it was out for warranty for like 2 months sometimes, 2-3 months. Warranty is good, but I'd rather just have it work. I'd rather not have to use your warranty. So just make a good product, and you'll probably save money on warranty. You can put that towards R&D on your batteries. I mean, now, honestly, out of all of these tools, I think I said this in the Milwaukee video, favorite out of everything on here, favorite tool. So it'll have a home in here, I guess. You can stay. I love the caulking gun. That's something I will keep. It's actually super slick, and because it's not like impact or anything like that, it doesn't really rattle the batteries around. It works good. It works really good, especially because we always reseal like fairly large flanges. So this works really good for like your 515. You get the big tube, and gives you a nice consistent bead. Or doing windows. Windows it's really handy for. So the M12 stuff's actually been pretty good. I'm happy with that. But the price, it's the price of the batteries too. Air's like, well, it's only $250 to fill my service truck up, and that lasts me a few days. And then the air's powered off the engine, so maybe it is cheaper to run batteries. I don't care. Air's there. It's reliable.
What will your first air tool be?
Oh, well, let me show you. It's a little stubby guy that we got from Mueller. I mean, I think this thing puts out more than this thing, and it's a lot smaller. I think it puts out more than that thing too. and it's a little smaller than that. Yeah, you got to drag an airline around, but I think, you know, pros outweigh the cons. This one, 2 times, I think 3 times maybe. No, more than that, because I just got it back. Let's go with about 3 to 4, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's more on the 4 side. And this one, because we got it later on, is a little quicker to go out for warranty and back sometimes. I think the most it was away was for like a month, which is still too long, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess they got lots of these to go through. This, I've warrantied 3 times at least. Yeah, or more. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't remember exactly. I just take them in. And this one I had the last time I had it out for warranty. I ended up buying a second one, so now I have 2 of these. Yeah, so this is good. I like the grease gun. It's good, so I guess it can stay too. But I've warrantied that at least 3 times, at least. This one I've warrantied once or twice. Once or twice. Probably, let's go with once. I'm sure I've warrantied it more than that. Like I said, I don't keep track of this. I don't write down how many times I warranty it. This one I warrantied more times than I can count. This I've warrantied no times because I don't drill a lot. I haven't warrantied this yet, but honestly I should warranty it because the chuck's all messed up and there's some other stuff going on with it, but I should warranty that. But it's been all right. It might stay. We'll see how it does. The die grinders I haven't done yet. I haven't had to warranty these. These have been pretty good. Said I haven't had to warranty them, but I don't know if I need to warranty this one. I think it's like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Like, what the f is that all about? So maybe I should warranty that too. Throw it here in the pile as well. The light, you're okay, I guess. Keep it. This one, I for sure warrantied it twice, and I had to repurchase it once because I crushed it with a quick coupler. I had a wedge coupler on a hoe, and I didn't realize I had left my impact on a, it doesn't matter. It ended up in pieces. And yeah, so I bought a new one. And then I actually sent out the broken one for warranty, and they fixed it. So I can't really complain because now I got 2 of these. This one, I haven't warrantied that. That one's a, this is cool. I like this for quick cuts, cutting bolts, stuff like that. It works really good. I don't know, this was an impulse buy. I ain't too proud to admit it. It sits in my drawer most of the time. I barely use it. I like that it's reversible, so you don't have to always throw sparks in your eyes. You can throw them in your friend's eyes too. So, yeah, the 90s, this one I like a lot. So, though this big hunk of, where is it made? China. These actually are good. Like, I've been using them for the last few months. Just as much, if not more. I use these more because I have bigger ones than the actual Milwaukee ones. I do have one, I think it's a 6 or a 5 amp hour Milwaukee battery, and they're pretty much identical. I swear they're probably made in the same factory, so probably the same durability, but it just seems like these ones have been pretty good, especially for the cost. You get them for like less than half price, I think, eh? Like, they're cheap. So if you go through batteries like me, why pay the premium for the Milwaukee name? Just buy the cheap ones, man, off Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. I've had good luck with them so far. I haven't tried the M18s yet, though. So maybe we'll demo some M18s and let you know which ones work and which ones are trash. But this one, it says on here, cells made in Korea or Malaysia with additional processing in China. That's on the bottom of the Milwaukee label. So whatever the that means, however you want to take that, additional processing in China, I don't know. This one just straight up tells you it's made in China. But if you got the grinders or the cutter wheelie boy here, the cutoff wheel, definitely get some of the bigger batteries because it actually makes it worthwhile to take. If you put these on, it takes like 2 minutes and the battery's dead. Jeebus, Rice. The batteries never work, man. I'm literally holding the anvil with my fingers. And they do this a lot. I don't know. I don't even know how many times I've warrantied this. Too many times for how long I've owned it. They came out, I remember I told you guys, they came out with this new reduced head design. And this is the older, gigantic, ginormous, like way too big. Like, well, but I've only warranted this one maybe once. And this one I just keep having to warranty. So it's another one I've just lost count of how many times I've sent it out. It does this, I clean it, I mess around with it, it kind of works, it does it again. They go and they replace the guts in it and it's done after, you know, a week's worth of use. It just does that again. Like this is actually one of the other things that was kind of the last straw. I was like, you know what? Between the batteries and buying tools like this that just, like, I really like it if it does its job, but it just sucks. Just sucks. You know, and it's a cool concept. I like it. It works good. It's small and compact and it's fast, but it just strips out, man. Like sometimes you don't even need to have you don't even have to hold it half the time and it just stops moving. But the old ones were better. The old heads actually worked better. It seemed like they just weren't as fancy and brushless. It works good when it works, like I said. I just been really disappointed that I've had to warranty it as many times as I have. This one's all right. It's just honestly, it's so freaking bulky that I never use it. It's more of a pain in the ass because if I can fit this in there, like if I can fit that, I can probably fit my impact. I mean, like the profiles aren't much different that way. It's not much bigger. I just don't like the size. It just never fits anywhere where I want it. I never find a use for this anymore because I'm faster than this ratcheting because this thing's, it's slow. Believe it or not, I can probably ratchet just as fast as that, if not faster. Oh, I just use a speed handle and I'm way faster. Give it the old. Really, yeah. Does anybody have the old school spin flex ratchets, the Mac ones? I'm wanting to get one of those, actually. But I always do this with my ratchet, and I can spin a bolt off just as fast with that, you know, or at least quieter. But I use that 9 times out of 10 instead of using this just because a lot of times I won't have this with me. I'll just leave it behind because it's useless. But like I said, the small head, when they came out with this, I was using it all the time in place of a ratchet because the ratcheting head's the same size, you know, give or take, a little bit thicker this way, but I was just using this instead because it fit everywhere this would fit and it'd be powered. Oh, my caulking gun. I'll keep that as well because I do really like that. Let's find a home for you up there. These, I don't want to throw them. It's disrespectful. I'll place them. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your experience with these? Somebody said to try DeWalt, so maybe we will. Otherwise, I'm just going back to air. So I'll give you an update when I got some air tools and I'm a lot happier. I'm a happy guy all the time. My life is great. See ya. Bye, Milwaukee. Like, bye. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. You want to see how I speed wrench? No. Tune in next time if you want to watch me speed wrench. That's how you do it. A little flick of the wrist